What's up, YouTube? We've got Dwac options. We would have went with the at the money. They're at 705, or you would have went a couple of strikes ahead because you were ultra mega 1,000. Options are what I have been going with in my Discord. Options on news, on world events, on earnings. These are the things we discuss. We are leveling up over here because we are utilizing momentum trading, news-based trading, various strategies. We're not just buying and holding stock. We're not running a stock up. You can run the stock up without exposing yourself to shares through options. Options are leveraged trading strategy, okay? Let me put it like this, okay? If you had 10 grand in Dwac on Friday, around 1750, okay? You could have had 571 shares. You would have made $10, and you held till right now, you would have made $10.30 a share. You would have made $5,885. 10x. That's sweet. That's sweet. If you had that same 10 grand in options, they were like $1.50. They were $1.50 on on Friday. Okay. Each contract represents 100 shares, so that's $150. You could have got 66 contracts. Those 66 contracts, they're up $9.52 per contract. Okay. 634 return times 100. You would have up 63,466 would have been your return. So instead of 10 grand, you'd have 63,466. Like you started with 10, you would have had 63,466. With the options, you would have made like just over 5 grand. You'd have around 15, 16 grand. 16 grand, 65,000. If you're crazy and you had like 50 grand in that play, you have $250,000 right now. Okay? $250,000 versus 25 grand profit. 10x. Your profit would have been 10x. More than. Okay? So if you were like ultra mega bullish, this thing's going over $20, you would have bought $20 strike, you'd be up 1,250%. Okay? So these are the kinds of things I'm trying to teach in the Discord and make people aware. I've already got the earnings calls up for tomorrow. There's a ton of juicy ones on there. Now, what I wrote watch in red, okay, because tomorrow is going to be a bit of a crazy day, okay? If you made some good money today, you might want to just sit out tomorrow, okay? Good or bad, because the elections are going to dominate what the market is doing tomorrow. Doesn't matter what happens, the elections are going to dominate that news and any price action. And you could have a quick run up and then an ultra steep drop off, or vice versa. You could have a drop off and a run up. No one knows which way they're going to go, and no one even knows how the outcome will actually be perceived, okay? Just because they get elected, let's say reps win, that doesn't mean the market changes overnight, okay? It does not change overnight. If anything, it doesn't even change for like 2-3 years, okay? You're already down. It ain't coming back overnight just because some reps get in. And who knows if they even do. I mean, if you believe that the election was whatever previously, what's to say they wouldn't do it again, okay? And I can't say actual words or whatever because I'll get flagged, but you know what I'm saying. So tomorrow you're going to have to take all of the day with a pretty big grain of salt and just chill. I would think that as the most safest route, preservation, cash preservation is like as good as winning sometimes, okay? Especially in extreme uncertainty. The only other thing I wanted to mention about this Dwac real quick. This is not the only thing we played. We played Apple puts in the morning and they printed. We played Palantir puts. That's still way down. That went all the way to 689. That was up over 100%, the PLTR. I'm just focusing on this because there's people in my Discord and there's people in my group that we have a few groups and, you know, whatever. It's a smaller community. Fox News was talking about Dwac. Dwac does not belong to anybody. Dwac was a pretty big play in the past. This is what I want to talk about. They were supposed to have a meeting again, like this week, and they were basically, nothing is going to come from this company. This is like a dumpster fire turd, okay? They've had like 2 years to do something with it. They didn't do shit. They were almost going to go de-SPAC like last month or just like 6 weeks, 8 weeks ago, de-SPAC and pay people $10. And then they had to like get money and they were gonna try again, and now they're doing another extension. These companies led by buffoons and idiots, it's not even a company, okay? It's a special purpose acquisition. It's just a bunch of money, and then they're gonna like try to do something with Trump. I would imagine Trump is the kind of guy, he's a go-getter. If he wanted to do it, it'd be done. It wouldn't be, we don't know what we're doing here. It'd be done. So something's up. Don't get caught bag holding. There's pumpers in here, okay? From the 30s, from the 40s, from the hundreds. They are in here. This thing, even only 6 months ago, was $100. It's fallen down to 15. Pumpers will say anything to get you to believe the hype and to get in there and trade places with them. They will say anything. And I'm not accusing any one person of that. There's like tens of thousands of people in this stock that are pumpers right now because they're way, way down. And they have been praying for a mega revolution. Again, nothing's coming from this. You could also check out Fun or CFEI or Benny. Those are probably up. I didn't even look because I don't care. They're not the big money plays with the big volume. This is the big volume play of all of them, okay? Volume matters. So if you want to start seeing insane returns, I suggest you pay $10 and get in my Discord and get in on, we'll tell you, I have videos that show you how on YouTube. I have links and resources on my Discord. I have people in my Discord that will help. I have myself in my Discord that will help. We can show you how to get these kinds of crazy returns, especially if you don't know or you're unsure. And we can also show you how to make money on the way down. We've been making money on puts like crazy. Like I said, Palantir, it was up 100%. 100% in one day. AMC's best days were 200 and 300% days. And that was out of like 18 months of trading. Okay? And we are getting these, just look at my video history. We're getting these like every week. Like no jokes. And there's a section for like gains, so you can see what people have made and you can hear their own stories. I have people who made $7,000 on their first trade. A guy that went from 1,000 to 41,000 in less than 30 days. 1,000 to 41,000. It's not a joke. If it was a joke, my Discord wouldn't be growing and I wouldn't be putting out one video a week. I'd be hammering out videos like a madman trying to get YouTube penny AdSense revenue. I'm focused on the Discord because it's working. And people are making money. And I'm helping people get free from it all.